What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. So the patch notes for Season 1 for 2022 has finally been released. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to make any content earlier today because I kind of woke up late and I went to the gym right after. So yeah, now we are going to be talking about what's going to be released for Season 1. So, I mean, obviously, you guys already know the main parts. I mean, we're getting Hacienda, we're getting Chinese Nuketown, we're getting a tactical grenade called the Storm Ball, which is actually pretty questionable in my opinion, because it creates this weird barrier where you can't see from the outside, but you can see what's in the inside. I feel like a lot of people could use that if they're camping, or especially in objective game modes like domination or hardpoint. I think this could be really concerning. So yeah, I'm actually concerned about this. I'll probably make a video about it later on once it comes out. But yeah, just letting you guys know what I think about that. So there's a new game mode called Heist. You must have more gold coins to win, strategize with your teammates to spread out, find gold coins in the vault, and purchase combat gear to defeat the enemy team. So this was, I believe this was from Black Ops 4. This came around I think Season 3, because there was this little gangster or this bank robbery theme going on with that season. So I believe that's when Heist came out. Payouts to destroy will be included in ranked multiplayer for a limited time. Take down enemies with the deadliest weapon in the game. Red envelope kill confirmed. Join the 10v10 battle in red envelope kill confirmed for the holidays. The red envelope is full of surprises. Okay, interesting. Tunisia updated the skylight in the wine cellar, allowing players to throw various props through the skylight. Okay, that's pretty cool. Other updates added a feature where attachments remain equipped when replacing designs. I honestly don't know what that means, but I mean, if you guys could explain to me, because I feel like this just feels like default mode, or when you put the default setting on your weapons. Okay, optimize the quality of the MVP kill cam, definitely needed. Added a zoom function to the map display when specifying an orbiting laser line. Okay, yeah, this is something I definitely needed, because there are times where I do call that in, but I feel like sometimes that can be a little bit inaccurate when it comes to the orbital laser, so that's a really good one. Reduce screen freezes and frame drops when using the MQ-27 Dragonfire and Hawk X3. Balance the amount of weapon experience gained and account progression in multiplayer. Okay. So wait, are they talking about weapon mastery? I think that's what it talks about. Adjusted the acceleration of the M13 to match the weapon running speed. Don't even know what that means, but whatever. So for all you Battle Royale buffs, feature update: voluntary discarding attachment prevents players from acquiring attachments of the same type of any rank for 30 seconds. Reduce the chance of getting unsuccessfully experienced or getting excess. Okay, what? It says, what? Okay, so you don't get, I don't even know what the fuck that means, honestly. Expand display of advanced attachments for spectators. Optimize environmental sounds when the player is in a wild environment. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. Make it more, I guess, realistic. Updated text prompt when players exit Battle Royale. Okay. Gameplay adjustment, sniper challenge mode adjustment. All pistols except MW11 will no longer appear in the mod, or I guess in the mode. Updated recommendations for custom sniper rifles and gear. If you don't have a sniper rifle in your backpack, use custom sniper rifle recommended by the designer will be displayed. New features: warfare mode supports spectator mode. Okay, cool. Map optimization, adjusted the structure of the blackout map to optimize overall gameplay and performance. Added snow and ice areas to blackout. New weapons. Okay, so this is a pretty important one. One of the fully automatic assault rifles with longer optics can enhance the headshot effect. Okay, so I'm assuming that, I don't even know what that means, but maybe this weapon's going to be really strong with headshots. I'm not sure. Moderate damage output, average rate of fire, and convertible drum magazine. So yeah, if you guys never used the Kilo 141 Modern Warfare, there was a mag attachment that increased the ammo capacity to 100. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing here, but from what I remember, it did cost a lot of ADS speed, so keep that in mind when you do unlock that. So also we're getting the PPSH-41. This is a low precision submachine gun that uses a large capacity drum magazine. Charge the enemy with the advantage of non-aim fire. So pretty much what it says, that it might not have the best ADS bullet spread accuracy, but it might have, it will have one of the best, I guess, hipfire accuracy. So yeah, and this might be a hipfire based weapon. So new weapon inspection. Exclusive weapon inspections have been added to some mythical weapons. So I'm assuming that the Fennec and I guess the Peacekeeper and the Rytic finally have their own type of weapon inspection, but don't worry, I'll be making a video on that since I have all of them. Optimization of combat performance, muzzle smoke effect. Added different types of muzzle fire smoke effects. Each muzzle attachment has its own smoke effect. Okay, that's pretty cool. Added muzzle heat dissipation smoke effect. And muzzle heat dissipation smoke appears after more than 10 consecutive shots. Weapon performance update. Improved weapon handling. Tweak the grenade throwing behavior model. Improved photorealistic sight effects. Optimized gun shake performance when moving non-aimed and aiming fire. Okay. Clan Wars. Clan Wars update. Adjustment of individual contribution rules in order to increase the weekly clan credit reward factor. The obtain character shard rewards. You must form a team with a clan member in a node competition. Relaxation of enemy or entry restrictions. Players who are new to the clan can also participate in the competition for that week. Okay. I actually had a lot of issues with that because back when I was still in CDN, whenever we added new people, they were not able to help us contribute until the next week. And I thought that was just the fucking dumbest thing ever. So yeah, I'm glad that they finally fixed that. Clans with fewer active players than the matching requirement can also join, but will be deducted based on a decrease in node score. Recruit more clan members to prevent your clan from being penalized. Okay, so now we get to the nitty gritty, you know, the balance adjustments. So the QXR stage 3 range damage increased from 22, 19, 16, 12 to 22, 19, 18, 12. Oh, okay, so, it just reduced it a little bit. Okay. Or increased. Increased first range from 8 meters to 10 meters. All right, seems pretty cool. AMR tactical reload reload time is from 4 seconds to 3.4 seconds. Nice. Empty reload time from 5 seconds to 4.1 seconds. Okay, that's really, really good. PP19 first damage range 26 to 28. Headshot damage ratio from 1.2 to 1.3. Chest damage multiplier 1 to 1.15. DRH increased range in the first section 7 meters to 9 meters. Increased range in the second section 13 to 15 meters. Tactical reload time 2.3 seconds to 2.1 seconds. Empty reload magazine time 2.8 seconds to 2.5. Slightly. D13 sector number of shots now is 3 to 4. Or I think that it's basically talking about how many times it will bounce off the walls. Ammo capacity has been increased from 1 to 2 as reserves. Score streaks. If you want to cancel the score streak that you need to deploy by pressing the minimap, you have to wait a certain amount of time to use the streak bonus again. Okay, so basically it's kind of like a cooldown. If you use a UAV, you're going to have to wait a few seconds before you could use some other score streak. Reduce cooling time after overheating XS1 Goliath. Okay, so basically what that means is that whenever you shoot, you can't really shoot forever. It is going to have to cool down if you do reach like the bar, but they reduce the cooling time for that. Enhance Hawk X3's aiming support. Okay. Operator skills increase the Purifier's rate of fire, direct hit damage, and initial number of bullets. So this actually might be a big deal because, I mean, the Purifier, in my opinion, has been one of the worst operator skills for such a long time. I'm finally happy that they're getting some sort of change. Ranked updates. So multiplayer, when a solo player faces a 4-person queue entered as a team, additional rank points are earned and more information can be found in ranked rewards. Okay, so I mean, that's a really good one. New season set rules for top 5,000 players have been adjusted. More details can be found in the ranked lobby. Starting this season, the rarity of the top 5,000 players calling cards have been adjusted to legendary. Okay, so they're not going to be epic anymore. Mismatch composition of preformed teams during matchmaking has been mitigated. The probability of matching with other teams with the number of players is greatly reduced. The matchmaking scope at the beginning of the season will be expanded to accommodate the shortage of top-ranked players. Solo players are matched with players of similar and lower ranks. Team Deathmatch forefront rank bonuses are more affected by relative individual performance than match results. Okay, so other system updates. Adjusting the loadout level can be changed during queue. What? Wait, does that mean you can actually change your loadouts in the game or while you're waiting for a game? I mean, it doesn't really matter since you... Like, if you're playing normal multiplayer, it shouldn't really matter since you just get into a game instantly, especially with controller. So, I don't know. Adjust the sensitivity setting. The gyroscope can be adjusted separately for fire sensitivity and normal state sensitivity. Scope precision for red dot holographic sight can be adjusted separately to enhance player operability. Keep in mind, this might not actually apply to controllers if you are a controller user. So we're going to have to see that for sure. Update jump control, add advanced controls, options for jumping and climbing motions and settings. Players will no longer ride and climb automatically by pressing the jump button when selected. Oh, thank fucking God. New option allows players to set the jump button to climb by moving and jump button up to avoid accidentally touching it during combat. So basically, I think they're kind of removing the auto mount. Okay, so let's see. Battle Royale medicine settings. You can turn off recommended medicine setting for Battle Royale HP items, which is enabled by default to prevent item replacement and user shortcut keys. So yeah, this is pretty much the entire patch notes. I know it's not really a lot of changes. If anything, it's probably more content related than anything. Honestly, I can't wait to get Chinese Nuketown. I want like a good refresh of Nuketown, like one that's like not familiar to us, something that's like brand new. And I mean, this will pretty much help. Let's see. For the weapon updates, I did mention that, you know, the DRH and the PP19 Bison buffs are kind of questionable. And one guy did comment telling me that, you know, in DRH, it's a completely different thing when you're playing ranked, because it's considered one of the weakest weapons to use. And, you know, now that I think about it, I mean, I kind of understand the update a little bit. One thing that I did not expect was the QXR. So from a lot of people were telling me for some reason that the QXR was going to get nerfed, but it ended up getting buffed. So I don't know if this is like a huge sizable buff, but I'm hoping it's enough to make it a little bit better, because honestly, I wasn't really happy with the QXR as of recently. I haven't really used it, and you know, it's a weapon I like using, but I feel like the range is kind of weak. And I'm definitely approving of the AMR buff. The reload definitely needed that. It was just way too slow. So yeah, that's much better. But I'm still gonna use bullet return just to be safe, you know. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe for some more COD mobile content. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.